Okay, this is a PC122 I've been working on, and I thought I'd do a quick video on the dial acceleration which I used on this. The radio covers from about 26.2 to 27.99, and I used the standard channel dial that's in here. This is not a rotary encoder. I just used some software and the last 3 or 4 least significant bits on the dial, and then I use some software to figure out whether the dial's going up or down. I just like the original dials. They're super strong and they feel really nice. I've turned the brightness right down because this LED, it looks really good, but the camera just blows it out for some reason. So I'm shooting it really dark. So because there's no menu on here, there's no way to select which step the channel change is going to go in, so whether it's 1 or 10 or 100 kc steps. So what I did, I used the dial accelerator, which is the step acceleration, which is built into a lot of the libraries. That's where I got the idea from. The rotary encoder libraries have got an acceleration flag, and although I didn't use the libraries, I wrote my own library for this channel dial. But I thought it was a really good idea to just make the channels change a little bit quicker if the dial goes quicker, and that way you don't have to select whether you're going to step in 10 kc or 100 kc steps. It's quite cumbersome to sort of flick through and then flick around and go back again. So basically this this 40 channel dial will go it'll still do 40 channels when you turn it normal speed. Half 3/4 of a turn is going to get you 20-30 channels there, because it's got the subs in here: 15, sub 15, 11A, 7A, 3A, and 1. So you see, if I turned it a full dial, I'd probably get to channel 34 or something like that. But if you go a little bit faster, basically you can get like 80 channels in one turn. So you see it sort of goes up and down slowly, but if you go a little bit faster, you can go up to 60, 70 channels. So in one turn, or in 3/4 of a turn, without taking your finger off, you can get sort of 80, 90 channels. And it's just sort of really intuitive, because although there's only 40 steps in the dial, you can still stop at any of those 90 channels, because it's kind of intuitive. You kind of slow down as you get towards the channel that you want to sort of land on. So you slow down as you get to that channel that you're looking for, and then the speed of the channel change automatically slows down to match that speed. So it's just a really quick way of going from going through a range that's quite large, but with just a 40 channel dial. Another thing I did too was after you get above channel 40, it starts to go in 5 kc steps, because there's a lot of skip on the zeros. Not much in Australia, but there's a lot of skip on the zeros up there. And again, if you go faster, you can see it starts to change in 10 kc steps. I'll do that on the way back. So yeah, that's just a quick video on dial acceleration, and I think it works really well. So I'll probably stick it in every radio that I do, because that way it sort of saves a menu step to try and change the step of the channels. And it's really quite intuitive, works really well. I'm sure other people have done it before. As I said, that function's built into a lot of the rotary encoder libraries, so I'm sure someone else has used it. But I just thought it was really good, and it works really well. So I think just quickly I'll show you. I think this radio goes down to 205 to 2995, 27995. So 205. So with one sort of turn, I can get like over a megahertz, 100 channels with one twist. But also I can still stop, anywhere I want. Just sort of slowed down, and then quite intuitive. Anyway, that's it. That's it for this. So I might do another video on the radio and the modifications I did to this another time. All right, see you.